welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we are talking about the movie Malignant. It is the newest film to come from the master of horror himself, James Wan, who has worked on other acclaimed horror flicks like Saw, Insidious, The Conjuring movies, and so on. There's no doubt he is a master of the art, so you could say that I'm pretty excited for this particular new movie. The movie story follows Madison, who is paralyzed by shocking visions of grisly murders, and her torment worsens as she discovers that these waking dreams are in fact terrifying realities. This movie, holy cow, it's bonkers, and I'm all for it. It's nothing what I was expecting, because the marketing really threw me off course. Malignant is definitely one of those movies that encapsulates the campy feeling of the 90s and early 2000s horror films, while it embraces that aspect to the fullest degree. The movie itself is not entirely scary, but it does have some creepy moments that will get under your skin. Trust me, it's not for the faint of heart, so expect to see a lot of grotesqueries. I can easily say that I had a fun time with this movie for the most part. Sure, it's short of being perfect, regardless it's a unique horror flick that's definitely worth checking out. The main highlight of the movie would have to be the fantastic special effects that are truly gruesome to watch. It looked like the majority of the special effects were practical, which I'm a strong purveyor of, and there are some CGI effects involved as well. Either way, everything looked awesome. While the film's budget looks like it went more into the aesthetics, the script and the dialogue left much to be desired. The story itself is admittedly interesting enough, but good lord, the characters and the dialogue are so atrocious. On top of that, the movie is muddled with B-movie acting. I couldn't take any of the characters seriously enough to the point I just didn't care what happened to whom. Like I said earlier, this movie is not big on scares, while it relies more on creepy visual imagery to unsettle the viewer. So don't go into this movie expecting scares like you would from the Conjuring movies, because that's not what this movie is all about. Sure enough, the movie did its job well because I felt unsettled at times. I have to say that I really enjoyed the movie's many twists and turns that left me in a complete state of bewilderment and shock. Without going into spoiler territory, this movie will really throw you off your rocker not knowing what to expect. The marketing for the movie alone doesn't give the film the true justice it deserves. To be honest, I haven't seen that much promotional material for it, which is rather unfortunate. I only saw the trailer once when it was first released online, and I completely forgot about it as time went on. So it's kind of like going into the movie blind, which was kind of nice, I have to admit. Overall, Malignant is unlike any other horror movie out on the market. How bizarrely creepy the movie is, it will resonate with you long after the movie is all said and done. If you can trudge past the cheesy imperfections, there's definitely a good movie in there. Even though you can stream this movie on HBO Max, I would highly suggest seeing this movie in theaters if you can. From one horror enthusiast to another, I can't recommend this movie enough. I give this movie a B-. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Keep up my real reviews.